The best player on the Rift for Liiv SANDBOX in the last game is now...
It's Poppy top.
Yeah,
he's just going to play Poppy top. He's actually so smart. Dundun is like, yeah, I can play this. I can do this. And, I mean, you're flexing the jungle. It's going to be Kha'Zix to come through. I actually suddenly came to the realization you can still front to back. That Poppy can still be a tank just with actually more money.
Like bucklers.
Willer is coming over here, and Jiwoo and Peter might look for... Okay, hold up.
All right, and we're going for a bit of an engage, but Kyle, he's got Eclipse. Jiwoo is burning down, and he should still die. There it is. The last tick is going to do it, and Kyle grabs first blood.
All right, just walking out. He's going to make quick work of this, so it's not all bad news here for Nongshim with the reset timing. They are able to take this first objective. No kill, and this game is a... I don't think it could be less... I'm scared here for a second, Jiwoo. Yeah, we're doing it again.
He's going aggressive, Kyle. That Eclipse is getting so much value. Jiwoo is just dead. Teddy's going to grab that kill. Over the wall goes Sylvie. Peter is going to follow him with his...
Additional violence. They're just taking control of the map.
That's Kyle's Hex flashing in. Finds himself a Xanath Blade as Teddy. He's got that killer instinct. That is not the Solar Flare we were looking for. However, Willer is still here. It doesn't even really seem to matter. However, Kyle is going to step a little bit too close to the sun, as we like to say here. And there's the flash forward from Jiwoo. He's not done yet. There is a cleanse available. Supercharger is going to come through as Teddy just says, no, you do not step up to me. As Sylvie's going to dive in and says no to Teddy, but it looked pretty cool as Fiesta is flashing out of the way. He's going to flash. There is the blast cone.
Based on what I just saw, I mean, he would be great at Pac-Man versus for sure.
Good job.
Just to make it mean things, yeah. But he might make it mean something here.
Yeah, Willa's looking to make his way up. There's an all-out here for Clear as Jiwoo just stands his ground and probably will just kill him. Yeah, it's a 1-for-1 in the end as Willa is now going to turn into the...
Blanc could do a lot of things that are not good for Nongshim. At least this Herald is going to come through. First brick, though, for Liiv SANDBOX. And tradedeal.jpg, because I think this one is definitely a ripoff. I don't think Nongshim should have accepted this deal. Fiesta at least came back here, but he still lost the turret. Ooh, he's doing a lot.
Yeah, he's going to be able to deny this. The Wolves,
I mean, straight up, unironically, Atlas, this is
having a really good time. As Dundun, possibly not going to be having such a good time. Heroic Charge is pretty good, though, and he's very, very tanky. Don't spend too much time around him. He doesn't find the ultimate, though. And Willa just going to get out the Blade of the Ruin King and will just stab the Poppy. It is taking a really long time to kill him, as Closer does eventually take him down. Nongshim with a fair bit
of... This Drake is surely lost because you've got no legs to stand on here. It works out. Jiwoo does not have his red gun just yet. He's trying to hit that Calibrum.
Yeah, this will deny side lane play though, and there is no Willa, so they just burn it down, and it is going to be taken. Now Clear is in trouble. Tib is trying to get aggressive as Dundun... Oh no, he's going to be the sacrificial Poppy, but he throws them all away! He's trying to teleport Teddy! He can't kill him! He can kill him in time! Never you mind, the passive should never be underestimated.
Yes. We'll trade turrets during your Baron buff. That's how much map control we have, and how much these shivs can allow us to push through. They're going to 4-1. And look at this Cassante and bottom lane also. So 2 turrets for 1 during the Baron buff potentially here. Okay, they're not going to come in.
Very close for Peter as Nongshim will be able to take the outer turret in mid lane.
Some momentum getting definitely...
Oh my goodness, he finds Closer! Closer's going to be able to dash away, but man, that was really cool from Peter. He finds the angle.
He's going to have to rush back.
Yeah, Clear has to flash to get himself out of the way as well as Fiesta's going to get ultimate. And there's the explosion. Sometimes he just rains down a Cathian and you cannot help.
I mean, his aim, he just keeps locking down that Annie every time. Now they're trapped.
Yeah, now Jiwoo as well. Suboptimal guns for the fight at the same time. More zaps fly through, but the heroic charge is good. Willa's going to go golden though, and into the backline goes Clear. Just executes the Aphelios. Peter's going to be chained to death as well, and Nongshim, I mean, it was a valiant effort. They knew they had to try something, but it is not going to work. And Liiv SANDBOX, they'll also take an inner turret.
Worth it as Clear comes into the back line, and it's just a shooting gallery once again. Teddy doing so much work here with the front line he has.
Yeah, Closer as well, just massive. Willa going to be able to take the Baron off the back end of that. Even matters. They are still going to fight for it because they're pretty strong. Voidseeker going to connect onto Dundun. There's a heroic charge though into the wall. They take down Closer this time. And Clear losing most of his health bar. Sylvie going to get to work. They do manage to take down the Drake.
I mean, that Leandres is getting some work done here too for Fiesta. I mean, this is real damage here. They can win this fight.
Oh, they definitely will. And that is Kyle going down as their next victim. Liiv SANDBOX scattering to the hills.
Deleting so many of these
Apparently giving up Baron is actually, that was part of their win condition.
I guess so.
I just didn't really understand. That was in the question.
Survive the next 20 seconds of this without losing any inhibs. Looks like they'll lose this turret. Probably.
Oh, flash Tibbers! Teddy is going to be able to get out. Does have the superchargers now. Jiwoo's trying to get these auto attacks over, and he will find them. It's a double kill already in Nongshim.
Oh no!
I don't know how it's happening, Wolf, but it's happening.
It's happening
Until he comes back. There are hex gates available. Remember, guys.
Okay, he's coming down. He's in the portal. Closer needs to be wary of this.
All right, they're going to push Dun Dun in. He's going to flash, looks for heroic charge, but doesn't actually get it. Hook lands onto Willa. Teddy's going to get knocked up as Clear gets into the backline. Jiwoo is trying to fight him. He flashes. Clear doesn't find the Q, and it's the Aphelios that wins out 200 years versus Cassante. I didn't know it was the 200 years that was going to win, and now Severum's getting work done. Willa's trying to escape. The Drake is being ignored completely, and Dun Dun gets the last laugh as Closer thinks that he just
maybe a snipe here from Teddy. Oh, so close actually.
That was so really scary.
So scary. Baron.
Yep, Kyle up to the backside of this one as Teddy standing near the Hex Gate. There's the Baron. It's going to go to Nongshim, and now they are just tearing them apart. Closer's dead. There goes Clear. And now Liiv SANDBOX, they are just going to rush the
time here.
There are 2 Nexus turrets.
Yeah, 2 Nexus turrets.
So a backdoor is not really a possibility. Tibbers is trying to block as many Void Seekers as possible. Hook going to connect, engaging onto Willion is dangerous unless you have a bajillion damage.
Teddy does a lot.
And they have exactly that. Willer is just getting ripped apart. Jiwoo is a monster, a raid boss, and Teddy will be just clipped. That's going to be Jiwoo taking the triple kill, and the Nexus will go down. Nongshim, they take the 2-0. They had to work for the second one, but man, what an entertaining game.
Oh, man. It's the kind of game that leaves you speechless, truly. As Nongshim end up being more clutch than veteran Liiv SANDBOX here. Sure, you've got Clear coming in as official debut game, but otherwise, this is a team that's core has been together, whose core...